What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Goliath. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and check out this game. It's been bouncing around my brain. We just got struck by lightning. That would actually be pretty metaphorical for my life. Standing around in a non-conductive suit and I still get struck by lightning. Then again, I think we're soaked with water right now too. So maybe since we got the super soaker action going on. But how are we wet and on fire at the same time? It seems like our suit must be very confused at the moment as to which stimuli it wishes to feel in any given... Oh, there's chests over here. You guys mind if I loot these? I'm sure you don't. Grabber's gastric juice. It's gross, but it can be used in... Okay, cool. Fire weapons. Sounds good to me. I will take all of it. Although I need to find something to spend all this currency on, too. Ah, you there. I hear you've been doing a lot of missions around here for my underlings. Yeah, underlings. So I guess that would make you the supreme leader of the Vermafia. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And it looks like you have a keen eye to be able to pick out my leadership qualities while I'm working undercover with the bum just sitting here next to a chest. Well, I have a question, Mr. Boss. The chest that you're standing next to is supposed to contain the double orbiter, the ultimate weapon against the foxes of the Forest Brotherhood. Can I check it out? Yeah, I heard that you've been really helpful and earned our trust. Sure, human, take a look. There is nothing inside the chest except for a small note that says, "Fooled you." What is this? Aha! We rats aren't so great at engineering anything, but we're terrific at lying. We've had those foxes wrapped around our fingers from day one. What a bunch of chumps. So you just threatened them with a non-existent weapon and they did what you wanted? I can't believe that actually worked. Me either! What a great trick it was. Man, I could live to be 100 and I'll never come up with one like that again. Naturally, it was your idea because you're the leader, so nice work. Well, I'm off. Alright, and we hit level 14. Ooh, a fabulous wooden sword. Who doesn't want a fabulous wooden sword? That actually does pretty decent damage, so let's have a fabulous wooden sword for right now. Hooray. How fabulous is it? Ooh, a frosty catapult. I want my catapult to be frosted, like the tips of my hair in the 90s. Oh, yeah. That's right, I had that whole thing going in the night. It was a different time. Trust me, someday, kids, when you're older, you'll look back at pictures of yourself and you'll be like, man, I was like on board with the fad, wasn't I? I thought I was all like resisting the... I thought that I was a rebel. But nope, had the frosted tips and everything. I had the hair gel that would slowly bleach your hair just in case you didn't want to do it all at once. My friend used it on his hair without thinking. Yeah, my friend is Mexican, and he used it on his hair without thinking and ended up with like these weird finger-shaped bleach marks through his hair. Pretty funny. Funny stuff. Good times. Good times from back in the day. All right, teleport device. So what do we have going on here? Because we just finished off like a whole bunch of these quests. I guess we got to go back and talk to Fentis Fox. Yeah, that or we can go to Marauder in the Snow. What experiments do I have going on right now? Kill 30 enemies with a revolver. See, that's a little tougher right there. I don't know how I'm going to kill enemies with a revolver to get the hand right there. It looks like we've unlocked access to it. Kill the red grabber using an unarmed wooden coal Goliath. I still don't know what a red grabber is. Like, I would love to know what a red grabber is, but what is it? Where did it go? I don't know. Maybe it's in a future zone. I'm assuming it's something red that looks like it might be able to hurt me. We go to Raiders in the Desert. Oh, yeah, we need to go back here to talk to the foxes, so let's do that first. All right. Let's be on our way out. And my favorite suit for this zone is the coal suit because it seems to do really, really, really well with the high temperatures. What is that right there, and why did it just flop on the ground as though something bad had befallen it? What is that? Oh shit, there's like a rat invasion going on. That's not good. Or what are these things? I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's got a machine gun, and I'm not okay with that. Maybe it wasn't shooting at me. Whew! I can't believe it! It must be a mirage. Those ungrateful sloughs back at headquarters finally found somebody to find us. I can't believe they even bothered to care about us lowly sky. I mean, me, the supreme leader of all the rats. Your boss sent me to find you, Supreme Leader. Look, we can argue all day about who's the leader of who, but we're dying of thirst out here. And we're being backed by narcs. You probably saw a couple of those filthy beasts on the way out. So listen, we're exhausted and can't move, but if you can fill our canteens at the Oasis, we'd recover. Hurry, human. All right, boss, be back in a flash. Be back on a lickety-splickety. It's a good thing these suits are made for, like, fast bipedal movement, because we're doing a lot of gopher work right now. The rats seem all too happy to allow, well, to allow themselves to exploit me for their own gain. We got to get to the end of this. So how do I use the canteen? It doesn't contain even a single drop of water. There we go. So we filled it on up. We've got a full flask of water that presumably has all kinds of weird bacteria and toxins inside of it because it's from a stagnant pool that large creatures have been walking through. And I don't know what you know about large creatures walking through stagnant water, but most animals are not super intelligent about pissing and shitting in their water supply. So unfortunately, this may not be the best water that I've ever bequeathed to someone. Can I open these chests right here? No, I cannot. Well, fine then. I want to open them like a surgeon anyways. There he is. What took you so long? You trying to torture me? Here you go, and you're welcome. Ah, I see now that being dehydrated made me a little testy with you. I deeply apologize. That's okay. As Supreme Leader, I take back your sentence of being burned at the stake. You are a free man now. Thanks a bunch. Oh, and now that we've had a drink, we should be ready to go. Hup! And then he falls over. Oh, I was wrong. I feel terrible still. Why must this happen to the wise and powerful leader of all the rats? Why? Cruel hand of fate, why? All right, climb in. You have saved our lives. We are in your debt. Truly, you might even receive an extra bowl of gruel at mealtime tonight. I take that as a great compliment. So are you guys coming with me now? Oh, I gotta clear the road. Clear the road. Clear the road. That was like one of the most unnecessary scenes ever. Share the load. Lord of the Rings, just him saying share the load over and over and over again. Like, so what I'm getting from you here is that you want me to share my load. Unfortunately, this is a kid's show, and we can't go in that direction. This is a show for the family. And so, no, I will not share my backpack with you. Sorry. You gotta get your own. Man, they're making me hike all the way across the zone, aren't they? It's okay, we'll find our way around. So we gotta clear the road. What's on the road? Oh yeah, they're there right there. Alright. Well, let's lay the smack down real fast. Oh no. Well, they don't seem to hit that hard, so might be able to take them. Where's my loot at? I know you didn't just jack my loot. I was gonna say, they dropped all kinds of coins and stuff, and I want them. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'm a greedy dude in a big old robot suit, and it's gonna be awesome. That guy's got a Tommy gun. How do I get a Tommy gun? It's just gonna get worse. Go on. We'll wait here. Of course you will. Apparently I've got to be the guy today. I don't mind being the guy, but I don't know. I've been feeling lazy since this morning. I kind of wanted to take a load off, so it's unfortunate that they're forcing me down this path. But you know what? Sometimes you got to represent for the rat people. Sometimes you got to represent. It seems like they're a lot tougher than me, too. Oh, really? He knocked me out of my special ability. That's funsies. Oh, that one throws knives. Goody. We do not deal a lot of damage. However, that backed him up quite nicely, and we're regenerating, so that should help out for a little while. He's on fire. Whether or not he's Jordan or Pippin, we'll have to find out. I may just be able to tank their damage right there with our regeneration quality. Yeah, it looks like it, so we'll go ahead and just tank them right here. I mean, unless we wanted to go like full mode psycho, which I guess we could do. Alright, full mode psycho. I can't help but notice that you've got one of the things that's attacking us in your group right now. Is this like a D&D thing where like some ogres are acceptable and some are not? Also, man, you may want to hit that with some proactive. I don't know, go see a dermatologist. Those zits aren't looking good. You did it, but the portal is guarded by horrible monsters. I don't like your chances. Ain't no such thing as chances around me. There's certainties. I don't make threats. I make promises. Let's go beat up whatever it is we need to beat up in order to get the rats out of the zone so that they can finally stop being a pain in our ass. I think it wants me to go this way. Sometimes the mappy pathfinding can be a little bit weird. I have to go around the outside for this one too. Come on, giant robo-suit. Let's make this thing happen. Wonder what these gates do. Oof. Alright, well they canceled that attack entirely too early. This big guy looks like he's regenerating, so that's gonna have to be solved. If we have to kill the underlings first, and that's cool, like I don't really care. I think I will more than likely go into psycho mode here so that I can actually deal some real damage. It seems wise to me. Then we'll go in like so. Realistically, I just don't want him to regenerate that much. My regeneration isn't doing so... Wow, he regenerates a lot. Holy shit, he regenerates a lot. Which means that I gotta keep some damage on him or something. Woo! Hits like a truck, too. That's fun. We aren't really getting a whole lot of... we'll probably be okay. I don't think he regenerates quite as fast as long as you're dealing damage to him. We're not getting any psycho meter or our berserk meter or whatever, which is what's got me a little worried here. Luckily, we regenerate at like the same rate that he does, so who gives... Oh, shit. Yeah, back up, pal. I can't decide if we DPS, like if his regeneration is based on our proximity to him. It looks like if you try to kite or run away from him... Oh, man, our weapon's almost broke. That could definitely make this an issue. What a damage soak. Hey, we got him. Good. What did he drop? Anything good? Just some logs and some other random shit that we might use later on. That's cool. The Supreme Leader lives to lead again. Due to my shrewd wisdom and unflagging determination, we have made it out of danger. Also had a tiny bit of help from Mumble, this guy over here. No problem, amigo. Alright, we hit level 15. It does seem like doing the quest, so where does this go? Oh, it just takes me back to base. That's pretty cool. I wish I had known about that previously. Sklisk the Vivisector needs to be spoken with again so that we can move along those lines. Can we do anything with our weapon station here so we can make cannons out of stone? We tried making the machine gun, but it was not what I thought it was going to be. It was disappointing. I was hoping that it would be an actual like machine gun. It was not. So unfortunately, we will be forced to live with a disc thrower. We got an iron harpoon. We haven't really made ourselves any iron suits or anything yet. We can also make bombs, restoration oil, weapon oil, battle oil. And if we had more coal, which actually I think we can farm up pretty easily from our noble campfire on this side. Oh, there's a bunch of coal inside of there, too. We can convert a lot of this stuff over, so we can take some of the metal alloys and things that we have, or I'm sorry, some of the metal lumps we have, and we can turn them into iron bars or whatever. I feel like we're probably going to need them later on once we start making robot suits anyways, but let's head back and talk to Sklisk the Vivisector, I guess. Cool. Let's head up to the north. This is gonna be so awesome. We got some weapons in a box. And I wanna toss them because they are chakrams. Alright, so we've got to go talk with the boss man one more time. Sounds okay to me. We've got ourselves a ton of spiders over here who are going to be super dead in just a minute. Because I need all of their goodies so that I can make sticky adhesives to fix my gear with. And then it's off to walk to Sklisk the Vivisector to turn in our quest. Things are making noises at me, and I don't like it. Ah, good, good. Never leave a man behind. That's our motto, unless he's already served his purpose or takes up too many resources. But hey, you've brought back my loyal scouts, and I, the leader of all the rats, will salute you. Thanks. Oh, and one of them claims that he's the leader of all the rats. Ah, then you've brought back a sorry group of traitors, and nonetheless, you have proven yourself to the rats, and as supreme leader, I grant you full access. You may move about our encampment without restriction, and if any other rat claims to be leader, well, just play along. Hooray! I've actually become well thought of in the world of the rats, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to be well thought of in the world of the rats. They don't seem like the type of people that you'd want to associate with if you were trying to have like an extended political career or any sort of career that relies on, I don't know, staying in good standing or something, but still. And I guess in that case, politics are right out. Nonetheless, however, hopefully this doesn't come back to bite us later. We gotta go talk to Fentis the Fox so that we can tell them that the weapon that the rats have is a complete and total bluff and that they don't have actually a doomsday weapon that can wipe out all of the Fox lands. So, that all being said, why is my suit, it doesn't have legs or hands? What happened to the legs and hands of my suit? Hold on. So I deconstruct that Goliath, and now I make that one out of superior parts. There we go. So now we are made completely and totally of immolating material. Huzzah. Good for us. Coal Golem, the Colum. Winter's Teeth, secret weapon, I think is the one that we needed to turn in. Is that right? Am I correct in my assumption? Yeah, we gotta talk to Fentis Fox. So let's go back and we'll talk to them about the secret weapon, and hopefully we'll be able to get that squared away without too many more issues. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. I ran out of Pepsi. And some people will ask me, they'll be like, Splattercat, do you like Pepsi or Coke better? I like both. I don't really care. I think they both have their own attributes, and I know that makes me somewhat of a heretic, but at the same time, I don't know. I just like it. Oh, we may have another bug. Anytime it points me... Well, no, never mind. Secret weapon. I forgot to track that. There we go. Basically, I get nervous. Whenever my quest thing leads to Zorg, I assume that the auto map generated weird, because that's the #1 symptom of the auto map generating weird, is that it points you at Zorg no matter what you do. And so, it's happened to me a couple of times. It's happened enough times where I get jumpy about it now. And I'm just like, no. Break some of these stones, and then we'll head to the north. Oh, it's my rage meter topping off. Okay, that's pretty cool. My rage meter is a pretty helpful utility, so you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. We need to go back around this way with our foxy little friend over here. And hopefully we don't get caught in the scritch pile or something. I don't know. Stone Pants! You've returned from your undercover assignment and found those foul, dishonorable rats. Could you do it? Could you pretend to be a soulless mercenary and win their trust? Actually, yeah, and I'm exhausted by it. Every single rat told me he was the supreme leader of the entire group. It'll be a great relief to work with honest folk from now on. So, the weapon. Could you discover the design of the double orbiter so that our engineers can learn how to disarm it? As a matter of fact, it's a pretty simple design. It doesn't exist. They've been using your fear to control you. What, Stone Pants? Do you speak true? Oh, I am such a fool. A fool! How can the Forest Brotherhood look to me as leader if I cannot see through such a transparent ruse? Well, you care deeply about the well-being of all of your subjects. You are the leader they deserve. I'm proud to work with you. Stone Pants, you are such a great ally. You have the Forest Brotherhood's great admiration and my personal loyalty until the end of time. Thanks, I humbly accept. I look forward to working with you. Stone Pants, you've done a wonderful job for us. Smart, resourceful, quick-witted, strong, brave, and I salute you. Now it's time for me to pay you back and tell you how to get back to your home. Fantastic. This has been a lot of work, so I'm happy to be able to be finished now. Where is it? Ah, all right. Well, the truth is that I don't really know where any of the stuff is, but I do know of a creature called the Collector. He knows many things. Perhaps he will know of the place that you are looking for. Are you kidding me? After all that work for you and the rats, and you're telling me I have to go find somebody else who may know something about it? Well, I didn't think you'd get mad about it. I mean, this seems like a pretty good trade to me. I had some knowledge that you didn't have, and we traded a little. That's fair, right? I guess so. Thanks for your help. All right, well, wonderful. We hope you can help us again sometime. Yeah, I guess. Boy, the things I do to avoid arguments. Fentis the Red. Technically, all of the fox are kind of a reddish color. I don't know if anybody's ever pointed that out, but describing yourself as the Red when you're like a demon might not be the best plan, or describing yourself as like the furry when you're like an adorable kitten might not be the best choice. You got to find something that stands out about you. Like my descriptor is guy in giant wooden suit, because as of right now, I think I'm the only guy so far who has been the giant guy in the wooden suit. And so when you evoke that, people are like, damn, mental image accomplished. Where's that guy at? I want to be just like him. Let me have his babies. And I'm just like, whoa, 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 let's slow this down a bit. I don't have medical insurance, so you probably don't want to tie your life to mine right now. It's a bad plan. It's not going to work out for you. We need to go and find the collector who's in the forsaken scrapyard. Yes, I demand that we go here. Let us ride. Maybe there will be a red grabber here, so that I can figure out what a red grabber is. Does that sound fun? Collector, where are you? Done. Let's go find this collector. It looks like we're in yet another foresty biome. Are these guys hostile? Is he going to try and hurt me? Oh, the rat is going to try and hurt me. I thought my fire aura did that and it just burst him into flames. I was feeling pretty proud of myself. I was like, man, we really stepped it up. Give me yet another fabulous wooden sword because I need to fight this guy. Get out of here, Spider Hive. No one likes you. Haha! Enjoy the superior stun-locking power of Splattercat's fire suit. Huh? Oh, shit. That backstab does a lot of damage. That was reasonably unexpected. I shoot you, sir. With my guns. Stun locked, and I chopped a tree down with my gun. How do you feel about that, Mr. Rat? Yeah. Enjoy the sensual healing power of my revolver upside your head. I bet I could kill him. Yup. No, he got healed for 37. How dare he? He's supposed to die to the superior firepower of mankind's great inventions. Oh. I don't want to get greedy, though. Can't get greedy, though. Yeah, there it is. And I killed him for his belt. We're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here as I play around with the shenanigans of my pistol. I will see you all in future episodes of Goliath. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I'm looking forward to doing voices and being goofy and having a good time with you in the future. Bye, everybody.